Right.
Looks like a River Oaks yard. It's got edge lines.
Okay.
It's just like grown, like you know. It looks like full.
Right.
Like I've taken care of it. I put Miracle Grow all
Right,
over it.
right,
So it's
okay.
healthy and green.
So-
and it's
so-
just maybe
so-
like one rose coming out the side.
So you're saying that everything is nice and even.
Nice and even.
So people feel like they're on AstroTurf.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like
And
it's enough to play ball.
It's for you. It's for the ladies.
Let's
really.
give it the scenery, but
It's
it's
for the
not.
ladies, really, because you know why? Let me tell you this one small story.
Go ahead.
Okay, we were young. I was younger, and it was me and one of my friends. We're 18 years old.
All right.
We were both, you know, we had these girls. We were messing around with them. Blah blah. We do what we do. It was guy talk now.
Right.
We're talking guys talk.
Guy talk.
He tells me, "So what's up, dog? What you do? Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, you know, we did the thing. We did the damn thing. We did this. We did that." He's like, "Oh, I'm like, what about you?" Ah, man, she was gonna give me a BJ. I'm like, "What happened?" She said I was too hairy.
Oh snap!
She said I was too hairy. So from then on, I'm like, this is literally what she told her. I would give you a BJ, but you're just too hairy. You're down there is a
Stop.
little too fluffy.
Oh. Wow.
And from that day, I'm like, I'm cutting almost every 2 weeks, maintenance all the time, because you never know when
You
the
know-
BJ could strike. And I don't want that to be
To be the special day where Alyssa Milano comes in and says,
Or-
I want to give you special treatment, Sanch. Oh snap! What is that?
Or not just that, just, you know, randomly, hey, I was going to give you one, but I mean, I can't. You know,
Right.
I mean, you don't want that.
Right.
You want to make sure you're good to go.
Well, I think, as far as I'm concerned, I'm older than you, so I like the natural aesthetic. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Because that sounded like a battle.
Okay. Well,
And
you
trust me,
didn't finish.
trust me. You know, when I finish, I usually like to give the good O's.
Okay.
Okay.
I've heard there are no bad O's.
I'm just saying, there's some O's are better than others.
True.
Okay. All right. So I used to be just like, you know, like Jungle Boy, you know,
Tarzan,
you know, just you know, it's like welcome
You didn't
to
even
wilderness, wild and.
You didn't even
Right.
need to put it in the banana
It was just
hammock,
like,
did
you know, but this was back in the days when everybody rocked that kind of cut. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Everybody was just rocking that kind of fro, baby.
That was just the norm.
Right. But then I became aware of my body. Back then, it wasn't the fat man.
Yeah.
I was that man.
Uh-huh.
And that man was that man, baby. You know what I'm talking about? So I became aware of wearing, you know, like, you know, have you ever seen that movie, Boogie Nights?
Yes.
Where the guy's standing in front of the mirror and
Yeah.
he's like, you know, you're gonna be a star.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you look, make sure everything's correct on you, right, Roland? And I didn't like that. You know, I was like, man, hold up. I got no hairy chest. Even back then, I didn't have no hairy chest. I didn't have as much chest as I do now, but I didn't have the moves working, you know. But, you know, if I was a chick, I'd be like, damn, dude, this guy, I'll give him a shot, you know.
Okay,
But,
alright.
so, but then it was like, poof. You know what I'm saying?
Did it look like a gorilla holding a wing?
It looked like a gorilla squeezing a raccoon. Okay?
To which side?
It was rough.
It looked like two hamsters just fighting.
It looked like two gerbils in heat.
Okay.
Okay? So I decided then and there that I was going to have to work the boys a little bit better. You know, I was going to have to, you know, because it's about presentation.
And definitely.
You know, because when you see the young lady, you want them to be like,
So that's what you're working with.
Well, hello there, Mr.
Yeah, you don't want
Man.
them to be like, well, I can't really find it. It's a little kind of hidden.
I can't.
I mean,
hold on, wait a minute.
I need a flashlight
Hold on.
and some.
I mean, it's pretty bad if you want to go down on you. They gotta use a little comb, you know, to scooch everything
to the side.
To the side, and then you have to split down the middle.
No.
It's
got the
awkward.
Macaulay Culkin
You got
down the
the
middle.
one directly down, and it kind of opens
Oh,
up,
my
and
God.
it's like, oh, look at that! Yeah.
You got the Opie Taylor down
Right.
the side. I mean, this.
So I decided then and there, I had to have been a
Young lad.
young teens getting ready to be grown 20. That's when I started making sure that everything was kept
Right.
proper.
Okay.
Proper.
All right.
And then as you get older, like you said, the hair gets a little thicker, it gets a little bit more coarse, and
So you're saying you use what is it called?
hair? No, I don't know.
No. You use like electric shavers?
I'm kind of old school, bro. I just use like a Bic,
Mm-hmm.
and what I'll do is if anything
Like
is
a razor?
like a razor.
So you have hardwood floors?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't shave the boys. And what I'm saying is that if it's enough to grab,
Yeah.
it's
Meow.
it's gotta go.
Okay.
It's gotta be edged.
See, I do that, but I use scissors. I'm like an old barbershop guy. I just,
All right.
it's just.
Confession time. Can I give you a confession? I got a confession.
Go ahead. You cut
Okay.
your balls.
There was one time, and I say this because if she's listening, she knows who it is.
Okay.
There was one time I was getting ready for an event.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Me and the boys were gonna go party.
All right.
All right.
I was about to take a deep sea class.
And I'm thinking, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead
I'm
and
hook it up.
right. I saw she had the little things there, the scissor clippers, whatever the shits. I don't even know what they are. Right? Well, the people who don't know me don't know that I'm half a monkey. Seriously, I'm
Bottom half.
not the smartest monkey in the room either, So I'm in the shower, and I think I'm gonna grab this metal object, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut my boys,
Yeah.
And I accidentally snip, and I cut into my penis.
What?
I cut into the shaft of my penis. And when I first cut into the shaft of my penis, my first thing is, wait a minute, did I just cut my penis? and I can tell you right now, that mug bled like you wouldn't believe. I don't know how much blood usually goes down in that area, but apparently it's enough to kill a human because that thing bled like I got like. Have you ever seen the John F. Kennedy assassination, bro? Back and to the left? Okay, my penis went back and to the left,
It
dog.
was assassinated.
It was assassinated that night, bro.
It was Edward James Olmos in.
Yes, American Me. Don't look at me, Santana. Don't look at me.
Oh.
My God, and I cut my shaft.
No, it's so funny.
What's that, bro?
It's I've cut my balls before.
Oh my God.
I swear.
Oh.
I did.
Okay, look. Okay. You know what? Look.
Oh.
So we're two geniuses. One cut his balls and the other one cut his shaft. Is that what you're telling me, bro?
I swear, it was a little nick, but I was like, oh my God, what did I just do?
Oh my God. Okay, so neither one of us are.
I'm crying right now.
And then we end up on the radio, and that
Oh, God.
it's like that Facebook. We were watching movies, and now we're here now.
Oh, that's so, we need to get into this point when
Okay, so at this time,
myself.
oh my God. So at this time,
Oh God.
let's go ahead and tell all the people what this segment is all about.
It's a 420 segment. Get your everything you need: your bongs, your blunts, your papers, your rolling trays, everything you need is going down. It's Sanchez and the Fat Man on FlyGuyz.com. I'm dying.
Self-medication time, bitches.
Oh my God.